Hi everyone, and welcome to Cruising with Kim and Jen, and today we're going to talk about 4 things that we think that we always did, but maybe we don't do anymore. So let's begin with our first one, sail away party. Sail away party, you think it's necessary?
It's not necessary. They're fun. I think
They
they're
are fun.
but they're also very crowded.
Very crowded.
Very crowded. And if it's hot out, whew,
Yeah, those summer sail-aways, we kind of do a pass now.
It's like, oh,
Yes.
it's hot. There's like 9 million people out there. I think we'll pass.
Yeah. So it's not a
It
must
kind of gets you
do.
pumped up.
It
I
does.
think. Get you pumped
We
up
like
for
the
cruise.
music
Yeah.
and everything.
It's
but
fun music. The
Yes.
cruise directors out there and their little
Yeah.
posse of people
Yes.
that dance with them and
Yeah.
stuff. And so
It
they're
can be
getting you
fun.
hyped up for the cruise. And it is fun, and it does do that,
I agree.
but not necessary.
No. Number 2, formal night. Everybody talks about the formal night where you have to dress up in
Yeah.
the long gowns or
Yeah.
tuxedo or suit. Do you have to do that?
Nope.
Nope. You absolutely don't. You can go as far as going to the formal night but not dressing formal. You can just dress nice and even like shorts with a nice shirt or khakis with a shirt. I mean,
Basically what it is you're dressing up, you're going to dinner in the main dining room, and they like it if you're, look, I mean,
Look
at least
your
have
best.
your dress your best. Some people really dress fancy,
dress,
like
yes.
black tie, sequensy gowns. And,
Beautiful.
And, I mean, beautiful. They look beautiful. And I think the other part of it is, dinner, and then people have their pictures taken.
Yeah,
they
family
have like family
pictures,
photos, and I think
couples
that's really
pictures.
nice that they do
Yes.
that, because it might be the only time that their family's going to
Oh,
get together
yeah,
and dress up like
definitely.
that and look really pretty for a picture.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really nice idea.
I agree. And here's my takeaway from that. If you're sitting alone, like Kim and I will just sit alone, and we'll still go to the formal night but not be all dressed up. But if you're sitting with a group of people that you don't know, you may ask them the night before, like, hey, you coming to formal night?
Yeah.
Because you may not want to be dressed down if they're
Yeah.
going to be way fancy.
If everybody at
and-
your table is
and
in their ball gowns
Yes.
and stuff. Yeah.
So you don't have to do formal
Yeah.
night. I mean, you can
And
even
you
eat at the buffet,
Yeah,
right?
you also don't have to go to the dining room.
Yeah, you don't.
You
Yeah.
can go have pizza. You can go to
Absolutely.
the buffet.
Yeah. But don't feel like you have to skip it either. So
Yeah.
this would kind of go either way.
Yeah.
Duty-free shopping on board. Oh my, everybody talks about this when you're first a new cruiser. Now, is it a must? There are people that say, oh, you have to go on a cruise and this is where you're going to buy your perfume and your liquor and your
yeah, no, I
cigarettes
don't buy any of
and
that
all
stuff.
of these things are at the port for the duty-free.
No.
I've also heard that and jewelry and that it really isn't that good of a savings. I mean, it really isn't.
I mean, yeah,
And
there's
so,
a jewelry.
Yes.
Yeah, they're a little pricey.
They are
Those
way
jewelry stores,
pricey.
Way pricey.
They're way pricey.
Like I can't buy any
no,
of that stuff.
no. So duty
Now,
free.
with that being said, was Carnival puts their like watches and stuff like pretty cheap out.
Yeah, they're $10.
She usually gets one every time
I always
she
get
goes.
one because they last about until my next
Yeah.
cruise, and so it's just.
Yeah.
But as far as being high quality,
But as far as the
they're
other
pretty.
stuff,
Yes.
we don't buy any of that stuff.
No.
So.
Oh my gosh, this is something when we first started we thought we had to go to. I mean, I twisted your arm. I said, we have to go through this. It's a cruise port review, like where they have somebody on board that has a whole presentation on the cruise port, what to do at the cruise port, what to buy at the cruise port, and they do giveaways. My friend here is usually very fortunate. She won a beautiful diamond necklace that had the tiniest diamond I've ever seen in my life.
I know.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Okay.
But to me, that whole thing is just a promo for
Yes.
the stores at the
port.
The pricey stores at the port.
Very pricey stores.
Very pricey
Yes.
stores.
No.
We don't go to those anymore.
No.
We tried it.
We tried it. What about the one that we did on Celebrity with the
Oh
Perfect
yeah,
Day?
Celebrity has
Oh,
started
my
going
gosh.
to the private island that Royal has, Coco Cay, and so we went to a thing on that where the guy was talking about it, and
We're like, what?
looking at each other. We're like, we know more about this than he does.
Yeah, he keeps
doesn't
going,
seem
now
to
there's
know what
food
he's talking
there, right?
about.
And we're like, yeah, there's food, and this is included, right? We're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's included. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe some people will think those are
Yes.
useful. We didn't really find them that useful.
No. So these are 4 things that we think that you could
You can skip it.
So So if you found this valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.